Hey everyone. So I wanted to come on here to do a little video about a really amazing man who be on the radio a lot, and like I just remember growing up listening to his radio shows a lot, and that is Mr. Art Laboe, and he passed away on Friday from pneumonia, and the thing about Art Laboe was that sorry. He was someone who was really loved, especially by the Chicano community. He when he got back into DJing, like he really made sure that a lot of people had their time in the sun, as they say. He was always on the radio. He really made like a lot of hits popular with people, like Two Lovers, Baby I'm Yours, Angel Baby, and I'm Your Puppet. It was always a very common thing when you're living in a Chicano Hispanic community and you hear Art Laboe like every Saturday, and like there's a request line that people will call and people will request stuff for him to play, and he'll play it. He was very big on the oldies, doo-wop. He coined the term oldies but goodies, and he really made sure that that music continued to live on throughout the years, long before after a lot of those bands stopped being around. And he really made sure that like everybody was equal in this music industry. Like he gave like um a lot of spotlight for both the Black and Hispanic community. And he was somewhat like a hometown hero here in the Coachella Valley. He when he started to go becoming a DJ, he first started out doing working at the radio here in Palm Springs, and then he went back to LA and he made a very impact in LA, and then he moved back to Palm Springs and continued to do radio. He put out these recordings under his own label called Original Sound Recordings, and it had like a lot of great um, original versions of like popular doo-wop and songs that people loved. And I just remember just growing up listening to his radio shows, and a lot of the stuff that he played was really, really great tunes. And I just wanted to send my condolences to his family and to his friends, and especially the entire community that loved him. I know people in this community, the VC community, may not know much about who Art Laboe is, but look him up. He was sort of like a modern day Alan Freed. He wanted to make sure that everybody's music was to be heard, and he's someone that really should be revered. I know people talk about people like Alan Freed or Rodney Beanheimer, and John Peel and stuff like that. Art Laboe has to be in that um category as well. He was an amazing DJ personality, radio personality, and should be celebrated. Especially, and I know that everybody that grew up in the LA area should know who Art Laboe is, and I know people here in the Coachella Valley, where I'm from, people know who he is. So he is sorely missed, like we'll miss his voice on the radio. Hopefully they'll continue to play some of his shows back and stuff. And so thank you so much, Art, for make sure that especially us Chicano people were being played on the radio. So thank you so much. And well, I know that you're up there in heaven, and you're gonna be make sure that people are listening to great music up in heaven. Continue spinning that great music. So thank you so much, and we love you, Art Laboe.